Good afternoon. Today we're here at Beecher Island. It's in the plains of Colorado, northeastern Colorado. That's where it's located at. Beecher Island was a battle that took place, and this is a monument to the battle that took place here between. I'll read it to you just a little bit. It was fought September 17th, 18th, and 19th in 1868 between Colonel George Forsyth's company of citizen scouts numbering 61 men, a large party of Indians comprising Northern Cheyennes, Ogallala, and Brule Sioux, and dog warriors commanded by the noted war chief Roman Nose. The scouts were surrounded and held on this island for 9 days, subsisting on horse and mule meat. Indians killed 75, wounded unknown. Here Roman Nose and Medicine Man fought their last battle. This was a time period when the Plains Wars were just really starting to ramp up. And it was still kind of wild country in 1868. Beecher Island is no more than where the river has divided. It's a little flat spot out there. This monument used to be located out on the island itself, but in a flood, I think it was in 1935, took it out, so they had to relocate it up here on higher ground. I'll try to pan in and get some pictures for it as we go along. It's a very historic place. Look it up, Google it, you'd find some interesting stuff. What we're here for today is Eagle Rare. Eagle Rare Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This is the 10 years. This is this is the older labeling. In fact, this is a 2012 bottle. Still says single barrel on it. Still has the 10-year age statement on the top, on the thing. I mean, and you'll notice it's not nearly as dark. That's what you see the new bottles. That's because the new bottles packaging is just a little bit different. Accentuates the darkness of their offering. It's Buffalo Trace product. It is 40 degrees out here, so to kind of give you all an idea temperature range we're looking at today. I particularly like Buffalo Trace. In fact, I will have to include it in here a little later and show you a picture. I'll have to put it in. All right, so as we can see, it's a medium plus on the amber. It's not overly dark. It's not as dark as some of the other Buffalo Trace offerings I've seen outside the bottle. That's a good oily bourbon. It's no longer barreled as billed as a single barrel. Ah, the nose on this is awesome. Cherries. Orange, just a little bit of citrus orange in there. You get a little bit of the candy corn in this one. Some of the rye, just a little bit of the faint rye spices coming in. Vanilla. And you get the oak, but it's a sweet oak. It's almost like if there was such thing as a sugared oak. I don't know why I come up with that, but it's almost like maple syrup, only it's oak syrup or something. It's just a little bit of leather. It's got a really good nose on this one. These are single barrels, so they will, even today, even though they're not considered a single barrel because the way the equipment's cleaned, they are still bottled from single barrels one at a time, if I understand correctly today. So there will be barrel variations. .90 proof. This one drinks way under proof. This is very drinkable. Get the corn, the vanilla, the sweetness. Very light caramel note to it. Almost a marshmallow sort of twinge on it. Still get the cherries. Still get the faint bit of orange in the background. Great mouth coating. Creamy. Although the length on the finish is medium at tops, so the mouth coating belies the length on the finish quite a bit. And this one's strange because you get the oak up front with all the sweetness, but then the oak dials back as it goes through the palate, and it develops into the sweetness kind of takes over, the oak kind of leaves, but it leaves a nice gentle background note as it goes through its changes. You still get the fruitiness on this one, the cherries especially, but you also still get the citrus and orange peel, more orange peel than actually orange itself, like the pith of the orange. And it finishes with just a little bit of rye spice in the background. And I mean, it's not very strong. This is a low rye. This is a Buffalo Trace's low rye mash bill, so it's not a high rye mash bill. I really like this stuff. I really like this stuff to the tune of can't quite go in the 90 range, but I like this particular one, and it's not to say I'd like them all. Okay, we understand it's single barrel. 89 out of 100. I really kind of, for a 90 proof bourbon, this is one of the better options out there. It really and truly is. I know where I bought it, and I got to go through there again a couple of days. They had 2 other bottles left. I will own both of those bottles, guaranteed. In fact, I put a picture in the show. All right, everybody, have a good afternoon. This has been a great day. It's kind of cold out here, but it is December in Colorado. Out on the plains even, it's going to be cold. So remember, the spirit in your glass isn't running from you. Take your time, sip it, enjoy it. You'll be better for it, as will we all. Everyone, have a good afternoon. And I'll try to do a little panning and see how it works out. Here's kind of the monument. It's kind of located in a different kind of spot here. And if we do our circle, there's the bluffs the Indians attacked from. So we come around. See if I can get it. It's going to change a little bit as I go. Out there, as we pan this way, you're going to see piles of brush out there, and that is actual island. And there's a little bit of a strip in between here that's water, and there's a strip on the other side. That's where they were all actually held up. There's the bridge from the new road over there. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and that's my truck. Everyone, have a wonderful afternoon.